Let's report.
Oh, it's frozen. Okay.
Well, we on a cruise ship, y'all.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we in the middle of the ocean. So who knows what's gonna happen?
It's
So
what is it? Tuesday?
yep.
August 23rd.
I think so.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So we don't do the whole show. We just talk about things that interest us about the show.
Yeah. What did we find out today? Who's the producer?
Oh, Will Packard.
Will Packard.
She said Will Packard.
Will Packard is producer of Ready to Love.
Didn't know that.
So I guess that's a good thing.
Cause I'm ready.
This is 6th season, I think.
I'm ready to love.
I was still trying to find out who sang that song, but I'll find out.
All right.
But if you're into these kind of shows, it's a dating show.
Mm-hmm.
Older adults. Not older, I'm sorry, mid-age.
Mm-hmm.
Middle age. What do you call the age?
Middle age. It's middle age.
So I'm older, I guess. But
you're still middle age.
Okay, they pick a select few, and this is in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just the background of it for those of you who don't watch the show.
Mm-hmm.
Nephew Tommy, Steve Harvey's nephew, is the host, and he comes and talks to them, like maybe the beginning, or he may come in the middle and get a feel of how the guys are feeling, how the women are acting. Are you connecting with anybody? More than one? Go to somebody that you're not used to talking, that normally you wouldn't go talk to.
Right.
He gives them pointers throughout the show. So today I wanted to talk about one of the single men, Justin. Okay. Now a lot of people was having issues with Justin. I wish I had his picture to show you, but he is a lot of women are finding him a little bit more arrogant than he was at the beginning.
So he's starting to get more arrogant.
I thought when he made the comment earlier about he doesn't like dating a lot of women. He's the one I said before. He dates if he's interested in you. He'll date you and then he'll take you and wine you and dine you. And the one girl, Kayla. She just kind of like shunned him when he said that, because she said, I have to date around to see who I like.
Right.
How do you know you like her? How would you know that? You got to date her. You got to talk to her. You got to get to know her. So come to find out, as we got to know Justin a little more, he has a talk with
I'm hot, y'all.
Jamala. I'm sorry, I said her name wrong. Jamala. And he says pretty much the same thing. Explain his dating process, which he repeats kind of like that to her. He's not about to spend a lot of money. Repeats that if he's not liking the lady.
I still don't see what's wrong with what he's saying.
He comes off as arrogant, is what she says, on how he feels that he shouldn't have to chase a woman. And she kind of took back at that, like, what do you mean, like chase or pursue? If you like her and you're interested in her, are you expecting her to come to you?
I don't know.
And the way he came off was arrogant
the way he's
about
saying
it.
it.
Yes, he's arrogant.
Okay.
And she's a cool person.
Okay.
So what I've been following with her, and she was, and her.
It's all about how you say everything you just said.
He's taking care. I'm taking care of the kingdom. I don't need to pursue anybody. He didn't say the word pursue, but he was pretty much, I don't need to go after her.
Okay.
Kingdom. She took it as he doesn't pursue women that he's interested in. They got to pursue him. That's kind of like, and a lot of the women, when it was
they probably gonna vote him off.
It was time to sit with the women, like Nephew Tommy usually does, and get a feel. And most of the women said Justin.
Yeah, they gonna get rid of him.
There's two other guys.
Did they get rid of him?
There's actually they didn't get rid of anybody.
Okay.
Friday, we will see that next Friday.
Okay.
But they talked about the three bottom.
Okay.
Justin's one. Zoe, I think his name, is another one, and it was I can't remember the other third guy. But they all kind of like in agreement with the three.
Okay.
So who's going to be let go? Here's the thing I think Justin will be, because they had a white party. Tommy had already given them heads up that you're going to have a daytime thing. Have some fun, do your thing. The evening's going to be a really nice white party. Put on all your white, come out and just have a good time. Mingle with people you hardly ever talk to. That same talk. Well, Justin takes off. He leaves. I guess he has an engagement or a commitment.
Different than the show?
He left the show for that white party. He didn't show up at the white party.
Okay.
So when the ladies got ready to deliberate with Tommy, when he sits them down and says, lady, give me your feel. Well, one lady said, well, Justin to me seems a little arrogant. Our date was blah blah blah, but he's not here. And nephew Tommy was like, what do you mean he's not here? Where did he go? And he said he had a commitment or something. And Tommy said, you don't leave my show.
Exactly.
Tommy was like, you don't just walk off my show for some commitment. So that put a little bad taste in Tommy's mouth about him. I have a slight feeling.
Okay.
They may surprise me if they keep him on, but he may be the next to go.
I think the producer's going to keep him because he's causing controversy.
Well, you think?
Yeah, they'll talk to the ladies. When they go to, I told you they'll bring them in the diary room.
They like the drama.
And then they'll be like, who you want to get rid of?
It's the ratings.
And then they'll say, do you really want to get rid of Justin? Don't you think you should give him a chance? Because there might be something about him that they'll talk them into keeping him.
Because I want to see him. They probably want him to stay on so Tommy can fuss at him.
Exactly.
Man, I'm going to tell you right now, you don't do that on my show.
Thank you.
So people waiting to go,
these shows, I don't trust these shows because of the producers and stuff.
So this brings up that question.
Okay.
Going back to the Jamala and how she felt. Do you, or however you want to word it, should a man pursue you, a woman? Should a man? That same old question. Is it okay for a woman to pursue a man, or have hint ways that you're interested in him and not necessarily physically or aggressively pursuing him, but in a way like
that's a tough one,
little teasing.
Because we know people on both sides. Okay. We know people who got married where the woman pursued the man.
Oh God, yeah, we know a few of those episodes.
We know a situation, but we know one situation where they still married, where the man left her at the altar. Remember?
Ooh, and then they recircled again, and now they're married again,
and been married for a long time.
Married again, they married actually.
So I don't know. That's a tough one. I think it depends on the people. I think it depends on the people. Look at her mouth open. Ma.
Yeah.
Your mouth is open.
She's sleeping good, y'all.
We sitting in the cabin in the cruise, and my mother's sitting
in
over
one room in these cruises, unless you got a double room or something.
You get ready to go back on video?
We on right now.
We're videotaping now, talking about you.
All right.
But what I'm saying is, I think it depends on the person. Because I think it depends on, what if it's a guy? See, I don't know.
He's real shy.
I don't want nobody
needs to know that you're interested.
Okay, I'll talk about me.
Okay.
I don't want nobody I gotta pursue.
Oh, okay. You want them pursuing you.
And I don't want nobody that gotta pursue me. Why can't we just like each other?
So it's not so much pursuing you like if you know he's liking you, so he's coming at you like, can I call you? Or
and I don't like people
always there at the corner when you walk by.
And I've had guys pursue me and I hate it because I don't like you. Leave me alone.
See, and we know couples where the guy pursued and she ended up liking him. She didn't like him.
But sometimes they'll wear you down.
If they
and you'll be like, let me just go ahead and go out with him. And then you end up going out with him and you like him.
Yeah. There's some guys who keep it going. But
what do y'all think? Comment down below. What do y'all think? Should a woman pursue a man?
Is it okay for a woman to pursue a man?
And is it okay for a man to pursue a woman? Or do you like being pursued?
Yeah.
Are you the type of person that likes being pursued? You want somebody to throw in some, you want me. You need to work at your attention. Or are you the type of person that's like, I don't need all that. Just I like you, you like me,
that because they know that he really likes you. If he's doing it depends on how he's pursuing you.
That's what I'm saying. Then there's some guys that I understand what he's saying. I'm not pursuing you. If you don't like me and I'm trying to holler at you, that's it. I'm good.
But Jamala was saying, how do you know you don't like her unless you go out with her? So you got to ask her out.
No, but pursuing to me, maybe I'm looking at the word pursuing is you're like really asking her. Like if she say no, you still going to be like.
Because who is he pursue? Who is he? How is he defining? I have to be interested. Is it because she look good?
And how do you define the word pursue?
Yeah.
Because pursue could mean I keep asking you out and you keep saying no, and I'm just gonna keep going until I wear you down. Or it can mean I'm already going out with you, but I'm doing extra to keep you. So I don't know what. How do you define pursue?
So I don't know. Can also be like I don't know if it was Steve Harvey or somebody that said they knew she would be walking by a certain place, or she'll be at a coffee place all the time, and he'll make sure he's there.
Now, a lot of men will say, like Steve Harvey,
yeah,
they don't want nothing they don't have to pursue. See, they want something that has a chase to it. Because it's too easy for them. It's like,
They like pursuing.
it's like a hunter. They always say men are hunters. So
they should be,
if it's
but
a
not
man
all
that's
men are.
but if it's a man that's a hunter, he's gonna want to pursue. He's gonna want something that's gonna take different. You know what I'm saying? Like he gotta work at. Like it ain't nothing I can just walk up to and be like, hey babe, come on. No, I gotta work at her. That ain't nobody I can just walk up to and just. And then if you think about it. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Jamala was saying, how do you know that you want to pursue her?
How do you know?
You got to talk to her, get information about her.
Exactly.
Are you just pursuing her because she look good?
See, that's what I'm saying.
She look like Beyonce, and you want to follow her and get with her. And then when you sit down and get to know her, you like, ooh,
I shouldn't have got that.
She kind of crazy.
So I don't know. That's a good question. That one I can't answer because I could just say for me, I don't want it.
You want to be pursued?
No, I don't want to be.
You don't?
No, I want. If I like you, you like me. Let's move it.
But how would you know if let's say you like him and he likes you?
They like
Don't
me.
you want to see reasons why he like you?
Yeah, but that's not pursuing. See, I'm defining pursuing different.
See, we're looking at it differently.
I'm defining pursuing as the guys that get on my nerves. That be like, can you hey,
keep
Kim,
asking you out,
your hair
keep
so
being
pretty.
there in the way, and keep buying you flowers, and can you please give me your phone number? I really like you, or like, I guess
it depends on how you define
pursue.
Or you could do pursue like. Usually the guys I end up talking to are always, they never really come right up to me and say something. It's always somebody else that come up and say he like you or he interested in you. It's
you
never
always
them.
Hear that one scripture, when a man findeth.
Yeah.
Findeth.
So, I don't know. That's a good one. That's a good one. So y'all tell us what y'all think.
Okay.
Do you like being pursued? What do you define pursued?
Yeah.
Like, and then if so, do you think it's okay for a woman to pursue a man? Or do you think it should always be a man should pursue a woman? And, how does that go? So I leave that up to the audience because I don't know.
Yeah, and it's different now these days.
Yeah,
We're
it's
in a
different.
whole different. My mom's
I don't even
days,
think they're doing that anymore now. These young kids, they don't do all that.
My mom's days and my days,
they
kind of old school.
Stand outside with flowers, and
or drop your napkin and he'll pick it up.
And then, or like I said, he stand outside of the house with flowers, singing up at the thing, and then she throw a bucket of water on him. And then he come back the next day. You know what I'm saying? It's like just
totally
most guys
down and he's
now,
still coming back.
These young kids now, if he stand outside and you throw a bucket of water, he'd be like, I
ain't got nothing to do with you.
Girl, bye. It's 20 other Felicias over there that I could be talking to.
Exactly.
So I don't know. So what y'all think?
That's a good one. Okay.
All right. Do you have anything else?
No, that was it.
Okay, y'all. So remember to like, share, subscribe. Because again, YouTube is not a human being. It's a computer. So it only goes by that.
Okay.
And don't stop
believing.
Don't
stop believing.
I know. So believe.
Okay.
All right, y'all. And that was
another
Woods Report. See you later.